Our next lesson for Quarter 2 is Science 8, Quarter 2 Module 2, The Quake starts. Objectives. In this lesson, you will learn the concepts that you can use to differentiate the epicenter of an earthquake from its focus, intensity of an earthquake from its magnitude, and active from inactive faults. At the end of the lesson, you should be able to differentiate the epicenter and focus of an earthquake. Describe an earthquake in terms of its intensity and magnitude and identify the different active faults and inactive faults. Ang isa sa pinaka-nakakatakot na likas na phenomena ay ang lindol. Nakalulungkot, ang Pilipinas ay palaging tinatamaan ng matinding lindol na nagdudulot ng malaking pinsala sa kapaligiran, mga infrastruktura at nagreresulta din sa pagkawala ng buhay. Walang makakapigil sa mga paglindol. Ngunit may mga bagay na magagawa ang mga tao upang maiwasan o mabawasan ang pagkawala ng buhay at pinsala sa mga pag-aari. Ang unang hakbang ay upang magkaroon ng isang malinaw na pag-unawa sa paglitaw ng mga lindol. Naranasan mo ba ang isang malakas na lindol? Anong ginawa mo? Kung hindi, maaari mo ring tanungin ang iyong mga magulang na sabihin sa iyo ang kanilang mga karanasan sa panahon ng isang malakas na lindol. Where does an earthquake start? Ang pagbasag ng mga bato ay magsisimula sa puntong pinakamahina ang mga bato. Ang lugar na ito kung saan naganap ang unang pag-break ay tinatawag na focus o hypocenter. Ang ibig sabihin ng hypo ay sa ilalim. Ang focus ay ang pinagmulan o ang sentro ng lindol. Matatagpuan ito sa ilalim ng lupa. Ang isang punto sa ibabaw ng lindol na direktang nasa itaas ng focus ng isang lindol at kung saan unang umabot ang mga pagyanig ng lindol ay tinatawag na sentro ng lindol o epicenter. How strong is the earthquake? Ang isang lindol ay maaaring inilarawan sa dalawang paraan: intensity at magnitude. Ang tindi ng isang lindol ay nagbibigay sa atin ng isang ideya kung gaano kalakas o mahina ang pagyanig o sa pamamagitan lamang ng paglalarawan ng mga epekto ng lindol sa mga tao o paligid. Ang Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, PHIVOLCS, ay gumagamit ng PEIS o PHIVOLCS Earthquake Intensity Scale upang ilarawan ang tindi ng mga lindol sa Pilipinas. Intensity number 1 scarcely perceptible. Perceptible to people only under favorable circumstances. Delicately balanced objects are disturbed slightly. Still water in containers oscillates slightly. Intensity number 2 slightly felt. Felt by few individuals at rest indoors. Hanging objects swing slightly. Still water in containers oscillates noticeably. Intensity number 3, weak. Felt by many people indoors, especially in upper floors of buildings. Vibration is felt like the passing of a light truck. Dizziness and nausea are experienced by some people. Hanging objects swing moderately. Still water containers oscillates moderately. Intensity number 4, moderately strong. Felt by people indoors and some people outdoors. Light sleepers are awakened. Vibration is felt the passing of a heavy truck. Hanging objects swing considerably. Dinner plates, glasses, windows and doors rattle. Floor and walls of wood-framed buildings creak. Standing motor cars may rock slightly. Rumbling sounds may sometimes be heard. Intensity number 5, strong, generally felt by most people indoors and outdoors. Many sleeping people awaken. Some are frightened, some run outdoors. Strong shaking and rocking are felt throughout the building. Hanging objects swing violently. Dining utensils clatter and clink, some are broken. Small light and unstable objects may fall or overturn. Liquids spill from filled open containers. Standing vehicles rock noticeably. Intensity number 6. Very strong. Many people are frightened, many run outdoors. Some people lose their balance. Motorists feel like driving with flat tires. Heavy objects and furniture move or may be shifted. Small church bells may ring. Wall plaster may crack. Very old or poorly built houses and man-made structures are slightly damaged, though well-built structures are not affected. Limited rockfalls and rolling boulders occur in hilly to mountains areas and escarpments. Trees are noticeably shaken. Intensity number 7. Destructive. Most people are frightened and run outdoors. People find it difficult to stand in upper floors. Heavy objects and furniture overturn or topple. Big church bells may ring. Old or poorly built structures are slightly damaged. Some cracks may appear on dikes, fish ponds, road surfaces, or concrete hollow block walls. Limited liquefaction, lateral spreading and landslides are observed. Trees are shaken strongly. Intensity number 8. Very destructive. People are panicky. People find it difficult to stand even outdoors. Many well-built are considered terribly damaged. Concrete dikes and foundation of bridges are destroyed by ground settling or toppling. Railway tracks are bent or broken. Some stone may be displaced, twisted or overturned. Utility post towers and monuments may tilt or topple. Water and sewer pipes may be bent, twisted or broken. Liquefaction and lateral spreading cause man-made structures to sink, tilt or topple. Numerous landslides and rock falls occur in mountains and hilly areas. Boulders are thrown out from their positions, particularly near the epicenter. Fissures and fault rupture may be observed. Trees are violently shaken. Water splashes or slips over dikes or banks of rivers. Intensity number 9. Devastating. People are forcibly thrown to the ground. Many cry and shake with fear. Most buildings are totally damaged. Bridges and elevated concrete structures are toppled or destroyed. Numerous utility post towers and monuments are tilted, toppled or broken. Water and sewer pipes are bent, twisted or broken. Landslides and liquefaction with lateral spreading and sand boils are widespread. The ground is distorted into undulations. Trees are shaken very violently with some topped or broken. Boulders are commonly thrown out. River water splashes violently or slops over dikes and banks. Intensity number 10. Completely devastating. Practically all man-made structures are destroyed. Massive landslides and liquefaction, large-scale subsidence and uplifting of landforms, and many ground fissures are observed. Changes in river courses are destructive cycles in lake occur. Many trees are toppled, broken or uprooted. Upang makilala ang dalawa, ang intensidad ay pinahayag gamit ang Roman numeral number 1 at 2. Habang ang lakas ay gumagamit ng mga numerong Indo-Arabic, 2, 3, 4. Ang mga lindol na may lakas na 2 ay maaaring hindi maramdaman. Ang mga nadarama ng karamihan sa mga tao ay may lakas na 4. Ang magnitude 6 na ay maaaring humantong sa maraming pinsala sa mga lugar na maraming populasyon. Ang mga lindol na may lakas na 7 ay maaaring maging sanhi ng matinding pinsala. Ang lakas na 8 o 9 na ay nagreresulta sa malawakang pagkasira, lalo na malapit sa sentro ng lindol. Sa kabutihang palad, 1 o 2 lamang ang nagaganap bawat taon. Magnitude versus intensity. Magnitude. It is the energy released by an earthquake at the focus. It is calculated from earthquakes recorded by an instrument called seismograph. Intensity. It is the strength of an earthquake perceived and felt by people in a certain locality. Intensity is generally higher near the epicenter. Saan nagaganap ang mga lindol? Ang isang fault line ay tinukoy bilang isang geological na valley na kung saan ang paggalaw ng masang bato ay lumipat ng mga bahagi ng crust ng Earth. Ang isang mabilis na paggalaw ng fault line ay maaaring gumawa ng isang malakas na enerhiya na maaaring magpalitaw ng isang malakas na lindol. Mayroong 5 mga aktibong linya ng fault sa bansa na ang Western Philippine Fault, ang Eastern Philippine Fault, ang Timog ng Mindanao Fault, Central Philippine Fault at ang Marikina Valley Fault System. Ang isang aktibong fault ay isang fault na malamang na magkaroon ng isa pang lindol minsan sa hinaharap. Ang mga fault ay karaniwang itinuturing na aktibo kung may naobserbahang kilusan o ebidensya ng aktibidad ng seismic sa huling 10,000 taon. Ang aktibong fault ay itinuturing na isang panganib sa geologic at nauugnay sa mga lindol bilang isang sanhi. Ang mga epekto ng paggalaw sa isang aktibong pagkakasama ay kinabibilangan ng malakas na paggalaw sa lupa, pagkakasugat sa ibabaw, pagpapapangit ng tectonic, pagguho ng lupa at mga rockfalls, liquefaction, tsunami, at seagate. Kaugnay sa fracking, may mga teorya na ang proseso ng fracking ay maaaring makagambala sa isang aktibong fault o posibleng paganahin ng isang hindi aktibo o tulog na fault. Ang mga seismologists sa buong mundo ay aktibong pinag-aaralan ang mga lugar sa mundo kung saan nagaganap ang fracking upang mapatunayan o may pagtalo ang mga teoryang ito. Fault classifications. Number 1. Ang mga aktibo na fault ay istruktura na inaasahang maganap. Ang proseso na gumagawa sa isang fault na tuloy-tuloy. Ang lahat ng mababaw na lindol ay nangyayari sa mga aktibong fault. Number 2. Ang mga hindi aktibong fault ay mga istruktura na maaari nating makilala, ngunit walang mga lindol. Kung ang isang fault ay hindi aktibo sa loob ng milyon-milyong taon, tiyak na ligtas itong tawaging hindi aktibo. Distribution of active faults and trenches in the Philippines. Read each question carefully. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Write your answer in your answer sheet. Number 1. What point along the fault where movements first occur? A. Epicenter. B. Focus. C. Intensity. D. Magnitude. Number 2. What point on the Earth's surface is directly above the focus? A. Epicenter. B. Fault. C. Intensity. D. Magnitude. Number 3. Which agency of the government in the Philippines is monitoring the movement of the Earth's crust? A. DENR. B. DOST. C. Pag-asa. D. PBOX. Number 4. It is the sudden movements of the Earth's crust caused by the release of stress accumulated along the geologic faults or by volcanic activity. A. Epicenter. B. Fault. C. Focus. D. Magnitude. Number 5. What does the illustration shows? A. Epicenter. B. Fault. C. Focus. D. Magnitude. List down 5 things to do before, during and after an earthquake. Do this in your answer sheets.